In 2023, we became the new owners of an abandoned farm in central Portugal. Follow our story of resilience, growth, and the pursuit of a more sustainable and fulfilling way of life. Together we'll celebrate the beauty of nature, the joy of learning, and the wonders that await as we embrace the Portuguese culture and create our own unique escape within the breathtaking landscape.
There we go, a bit more space to work in. We moved all the wood across. This would in fact,
It's exciting!
try and guess what we're going to do with this. We've got lots of 30 pieces of, I think it's 4 centimetres by ½ centimetre. It's like little thin pieces of wood. So have a guess what we're going to do with that. But, let's do, I think it'll look so much better with the backing plate on.
Yeah. And then we can do the plinths.
Yep, and then we can start to have a lounge.
Wow, we need to finish that wall first.
Lots of plastering. Let's go.
Lights shining from the window late at night. I'm just watching someone else's life go by, wishing it was mine. Dreams, everybody has them at the start. Somewhere along the way they fall apart, and it makes it kinda hard to look up at the lights. When the lights go out, everything is clearer. When the lights go out, I can finally see what it's all about. Standing in the mirror when the lights go out, it's you looking back at me. Hold, try your best to hold on to the rope. We all have a reason to let go, and it's easier to do.
They curve. So that's the nerve-wracking bit done.
Well, tell the good people, we thought, maybe we miscalculated, we thought the panel was the whole size of this cabinet. But maybe we didn't. It's been so long since we ordered it.
Yeah, and it was such a faff trying to order the kitchen.
Anyway, this panel was, do you know when you have a double, it's like a double, what's
Height.
it, double height
Yeah.
fridge or something? this panel
It's
was
the
to
side
panel on there, but we needed it to the back of the kitchen, which is not traditionally done.
Yeah.
That's scratching noise, this little cat. Bless it. So we've had to cut this panel into 3 sections.
Which isn't the worst thing in the world, because we needed a door for this one anyway.
The secret cupboard for the...
So it's actually blended in that there's 3 panels. It
it's
makes
nice.
it look more unison than if we had a long one and then a join
And there'll be a small gap at the end.
to get to the plug
To get
and stuff.
the hidden plugs, which are going to be for TV and stuff, but we'll probably buy another small colour panel.
Or like a
Or
plant.
something just to...
I think...
No, I'll have to finish it properly.
No, yeah, but...
Even a piece of wood is like an upright. It
Yeah.
has to look right. But
Yeah.
getting these on the wall now is going to be very difficult because
They're not designed.
these aren't made to be on the back of the cabinet. So we're going to have to get some custom L brackets, and Sophia's going to have to hold them in place while I drill some holes in.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of up, down, left, right. So shall we get the first one in?
Coffee.
Another coffee?
Yeah, I'm really sleepy.
You need a Red Bull.
I need to... It's really hard sometimes, like, I'm sure, like I always say, but anybody that's renovated can, like, sympathise with it being non-stop. Like, we've had, like, people asking, oh, why didn't you finish this project? But there's just so much out of our hands sometimes. Like, the log burner, we'd love to get flued, but we can't find, like, we're waiting on the part for that certain angle to go out. So that's halted at the moment. We
can't finish projects until we've done other projects.
Yeah, so we can't get the what do they call it? Plasterboard are too big for the car, so you have to wait until a certain vehicle's ready so that we can go pick those up to finish that wall. So that everything's like
1 step forward, 2 steps back.
And I just want to go to the river beach.
Yeah, but we're going to get this done today.
Get this done, and that will be the treat.
Let's get the first panel on and see how easy that is. And this cat is still playing with this toy.
The funny thing is, like, we bought them like little cat balls, we bought them little cat mice, and he's
stuff
playing,
like this.
He's playing with the little bit of the tape. Let's see.
He loves it. Let's go.
Everything is clear when the lights go out. I could finally see when the lights go out. Everything is clearer when the lights go out. I could finally see what it's all about. Standing in the mirror when the lights go out. It's you looking back at me. Hope. Try your best to hold on to the rope. We all have a reason to let go, and it's easier to do, but it's better if we don't.
We did it.
Just about.
I think the last thing we filmed was us trying to figure this one out. We tried to do a hinge up, tried to do a hinge down. It just
kept getting stuck.
everything was rubbing and it just didn't work, did it? So what we've gone for is some hinges on the outside of the cabinet, which open this way, which is probably perfect really, it's the easiest way to open it. But doing
It
the
wasn't
hinges,
the easiest to put it on.
yeah, because obviously this gap here, can't get a drill in there, so I've had to get a socket set and just crank it, almost lost a knuckle in the process. So we've just got this thinned piece to find a panel to go over. I'm not sure, let me know your thoughts. Do we go with a wooden piece to match this?
I think so.
Or maybe like a log type piece? Like the outside of a piece of wood, something rustic here?
Because it has to be something that we can... I
What's
think
that?
that was a drill. I think we need something that we can get to that plug socket
Yeah.
fairly easily.
Because we've got a plug socket back here, and also there's like, just it's going to be where all the electrical gubbins are for like the TV and that sort of stuff. So it's going to be like an access panel type situation. But I think because this cabinet opens this way, it can't be something too
flush.
Yeah, so maybe we have
something that's easily taken off and on again.
A log or a piece of wood that we can maybe put some wood here and just dowel it in, so it just hooks on with magnets or
something like that. So
something
let us know thoughts. But shall I show you them?
Yeah. This one unfortunately isn't a push open. We've got a little latch on the inside. So Sophia's just going to unlatch it. Ta-da! So now we can access our gas bottle and this cupboard, so we've got a bit
and
more
not break
space.
our back in the process.
Yeah, so the door on this side is 30 centimetres wide. So obviously we're limited to what we can store in there, but we're not now because of this. But really, I think we're going to keep it somewhat empty because of the gas bottle in there. Just put some like, trays and...
Yeah, it's just stuff that...
The stuff that we don't use that often.
Yeah, like Walt's coat and stuff, until we get like a dresser over there.
But yeah, so the one thing is it's a two-person job, because the way the hinges, it pushes it out slightly, so one will shut it, Sophia turns the latch,
but
as if by magic, we're all
it's
good.
not a cupboard that will be going in like all the time.
Well, we've had our gas bottle now for almost a month.
It's got to be a month.
Well, we need to look back at the video when we
got
hook
it
up.
Yeah.
But it's got to be almost a month, which means that
it's not going to be a cupboard where it's going to go in that, because obviously we've got the door this side, so any of the gubbins that we store in that we can get from this side. It's just the gas bottle.
Just forget change the gas bottle.
Yeah.
And we're not going to go for some massive, ridiculous TV. It's going to be we had a 32-inch TV for the last 5 years, which was more than enough for us. I watched the Formula 1. You might watch some horsing events.
Yeah, that's about it.
That's about it, isn't it?
Should we...
I would, before you peel that off, I would peel from the bottom just because we cut it as chips. You know what I mean? That one's fine because that's the nice top. See?
It smells so weird, the plastic.
Not too violently, Sophia, because you're going to pull it off. And just be careful, can you see the mark at the bottom? It's really gentle. You're going to be gun-ho. Slow. There we go. That's nice now. That style, you rip half the plastic off. Gentle. Looks good.
You can do the others in the last one.
I can do the last one. But we don't know, do we? We don't really want to have to buy another one of these panels. You could buy a door, I suppose, and fit it there, but you can see some of the cut marks when we've cut these panels.
We'll put like a little bead or something there that...
I don't think we'll notice, to be honest. It's just better than seeing the back of the cupboard, isn't it? I wanted to go for some OSB, but Sophia vetoed me. It looked too rustic.
I'm all about the rustic, but clean rustic.
So this now feels a little bit more like a lounge. I feel the static. Can we call it a lounge once it's just an uninstalled log burner?
Yeah, but you just get the You did get all the flue and everything yesterday.
Yeah, we got the flue pieces. Hey, Walt.
Welcome.
There we go. So maybe tweak it a little bit just to fit a little bit nicer, but all in all, happy with
Another
that.
job done.
So what's next?
Plinths.
Plinths.
Or flue.
All flue.
What will you choose?
Lots more to do, so next job. That's a job that was.
Right, I'm going to go give Fly some paint.
So the kitchen is almost done. It's so close, but we haven't got running water yet. I think we're close. We just need to hire a generator to see if we can pump water. But temporary solution for our washing up needs, because I'll come and show you in a moment, but the outdoor kitchen, although it was fantastic and served us for quite some time, one of the pieces of wood which it's being supported by, I want to use that to make a stand for potentially a TV, the other side of this. So before I destruct it, I need to have a place where we can wash our hands and wash up our cutlery and stuff. So I bought this little pump from Amazon. It's tiny. So let's see if it pumps. But I think it'll be okay. So we have some water just the other side of this. Hopefully the cats don't attack it. I think it is just for maybe a small fish tank or a pond. But the secondary use for this was that I could use it. Remember the sink that we made? I can use this little pump as like a recurring water fountain. So birds and Walt and the cats can drink. So let's see if this will serve its purpose. It's only a temporary fix and it only has to work for, I don't know, 2 weeks. Certified cable tie mechanic. I'll put 2 on so it can't be pulled. There we go. And this little pump, apparently it works from USB. So I don't know if it needs to be in a plug, but let's try with a power bank. There we go. It may seem bizarre to some of you guys, but to have running water, wow. One step closer. So the end of outdoor kitchen. The sink is now in the bathroom. Everything's been moved inside. It's just the shell of an old kitchen. But this is a piece of wood I'll maybe want to use for like a TV type stand. It's super thick. It's previously been eaten up by bugs, but they're all gone now. But yeah, I may take this apart and then cut this piece of wood and sand it and see how it looks. So let's do it.
Soul searching, fall apart, tunnel vision, hiding in the dark. Well, I ain't gonna holler before I really bleed. Salvation, a quick fix remedy. You said I never could change. I thought I never could change. They said I never could change. Damn right, never would. Leave the light on. Leave the light on. Just leave the light on. Yeah, leave the light on. If I I'll ever change. Been dreaming of Nashville, Tennessee, while the cold here in Sweden got the best of me. Well, haven't I got better things to think about than that? Like deadlines, rent's due, bills pile up, family day in, day out, the clock's mocking me, getting old, oh God, the kids deserve so much more than this, gotta get rich. You said I never could change. I thought I never could change. They said I never could change. Damn right, I never would. Leave the light on. Leave the light on. Leave the light on. Just leave the light on. If I never change, if I never change, if I never change, if I never change, if I never change. In the darkness when I'm stumbling and I don't know what to do, when it all feels overwhelming, I am never over you, and I don't know why I'm like this, why I never get enough. In the depths of all my drowning fears.
So the time has come to finally put some fly screens on. Dave's got something in his hand.
Fresh tomatoes.
Look at
This is the
those.
first tomato from the plants that are under the window over there.
Oh man, they look so big.
Yeah, we gave some to our friend to make some green gazpacho. I must admit, I'm not the biggest fan of raw tomatoes, so a raw red tomato, I'm a bit, I like a bit of heat put through them, but green ones, no, not for me. But these are, it's funny, these are some of the cherry tomato, well, I don't even think they're cherry tomato, I think they're just normal tomatoes. And these are some of the Roma tomatoes we bought, which are over there, but the ones under the window have done incredible. And these are the same cultivar, so I think it's all the hay that was rotting down. I think
All
that's
the straw,
really,
yeah, that was there.
There we go, let's put these in a basket and then let's get this net on the wall.
Net on the wall.
It's something that we haven't actually been looking for quite some time. But we found it. And it was only €2.
Oh, let me let the dog in.
Oh,
Dog.
Walt is currently waiting at the gate.
Oh, Walty.
It's so bright I can't see if I'm even pointing the camera in the right place, but £2 for these, which is a fantastic buy. So the plan is stretch them over the window, staple them in place, and then put the final part of the frame in, and then we are mosquito and fly free, which is good.
With one window.
With one window, so they've got
We still got gaping doors
Yeah.
and the other window. But
will it reduce any flies and things by
that is
50%?
That is the one we tend to leave wide open.
Yeah, because that's where our kitchen is, so maybe
It's
they
hot.
come in there more because of the But yeah, let's see if we get 50% less bugs coming in,
And 50% less
or if they're
bats.
just smarter. Yes, the bats.
50%, yeah.
I'm sure we'll have put the footage in by now, but let's get this in place. Do you want to use a staple gun, or shall I?
I think it's safer if you.
You might put one in your finger.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Guys, we're currently trying to get a bat out of the house. Here it is. So our technique has been to hold up a sheet. Sophia's modelling a sheet. So when it does a circle, we can go like, hey! And it goes out the door.
Let me stand there.
Because it's not stopping.
Oh, no.
Walt, please don't eat it. Walt, no.
Walty.
It's a friend, So I'll tell you once I'm round. No! Almost. Ow! What flew into the camera? Out! Maybe for making a noise when it's on ground. Whoa! Oh, I almost did it.
Babe, it's not noise. They use echolocation to bounce over the honey. It's not noise. Honey's not making noise.
Yeah, but they can...
It's not honey. They're actually dead.
Oh, I almost did it.
They use echolocation.
So we need... Walt, calm down.
Down.
No.
Down.
I need to...
You need to make a funnel.
Now also, is it going over your head? If I get a board, plasterboard. Walt, please calm down. Don't eat the bat.
Walter.
Here we go. Oh, it went round. Oh, it keeps going over the back.
Let me get the ladder.
Shh. I don't want it to go.
We're gonna have to put the towel on him. Walter, enough now.
It almost threw to your hair.
Walter. No, Walter.
Right, guys, we will
Walter.
We'll-
we need to make sure Walter doesn't catch it. Watch out, honey. I'll put the ladder there.
we'll come back when we sort it.
Walter. No.
The joys of living off grid.
I am covered in your love, and it's then that I'm reminded just how beautiful you are. Even when my faith is falling, you're still carrying my heart. My heart is covered in your love.
So it appears to have worked, because there's now a fly trapped on the inside of the room, which completely defeats the point. This staple gun was actually a really good option. Did make a few little holes here and there, probably because it's the first time we've used it, but like use this netting, but you can't really see it. And it seems to be, I think we did it a bit too tight, didn't we? So the bat we had yesterday, if that comes back, I think it's going to bounce about 2 miles down the road. Yeah, catapult it. Let's see if we can see it from the inside.
It actually, my biggest worry about the fly screen was that it was going to distort the view, but it actually, because we've gone for black
Yeah, I think the white would have.
or the green. Some of them are green, aren't they?
It's good. Super taut. Look, this fly stuck on the inside. Need to show him the other window.
And if you can hear all the planes, we had quite a big fire last night,
And he's
down
going
the
to turn
road.
over there. Yeah, look. It's a shame.
Yeah.
The last job we're going to do today And probably this video is we've got a piece of wood. Do you want to grab a piece of wood to show the people?
Oh, we're not doing that now.
What are we doing now?
That's for next week. We'll feed the animals. Fly needs a dinner. We need our dinner.
So we're feeding the animals and feeding ourselves. So maybe that will be it for another week. I just need to, I know it's probably cat overload, but look how cute these cats are. Bruno, why are you eating the pineapple plant? Huh?
Are these pineapples?
Yeah,
I
pineapples.
didn't know they were pineapples. I should have told. I could have told.
It's not a toy. The pineapple plant is not a toy.
Dave, have you seen that somebody's in your sandbox as well?
It's not a litter tray. It's not a litter tray. Ah,
Well,
I do love these cats, but when we're down to like normal numbers, 2 maybe, I think will be a lot better. Cats are looking to go bathroom in my sand, which I'm using for some cement. Walter has chewed up a bottle. The cats are running wild in the corn. It's all going central Portugal. But if this is in fact the end of the video, have a lovely weekend and we'll see you next week. I'm going to go and dig 10 holes because tomorrow morning I'm picking up 10 blackberry plants. And then you might think, whoa, you've got 7,000 blackberry plants. These are thornless blackberry plants, so we can put them between the trees, and yeah, it'll give some good ground cover for sweet potatoes and strawberries.
Next week I think we're back. I think we're going to be finishing off the windows.
Finish the windows.
And
We've got a
maybe
TV
the
cabinet we're
door.
making out of a lovely old piece of wood
And maybe,
over there.
yeah, and maybe putting the doors on.
The doors on, maybe.
And I've got a pretty good idea of what colour I want to paint the windows and doors. But I'll hold that thought and let you guys give me some suggestions.
Guess the colour. Is it going to match the bike? And one thing I'll be doing, probably not on camera, but I'll be trying to make a screen for this. Oh, Fly's about to eat her food. And usually what she does, we shouldn't have parked the cars here really, they're all in the way. Sorry about the wind. So all the animals are going insane, but Fly, what she usually does, she if you put it here maybe, she usually, I'm sitting in the boot of the car, she usually kicks her food before she eats it.
Let's see the lovely people, see your beautiful face.
This horse, the question is,
It's getting ready.
will she boot it? Come on, Walt, you can come up too. Come on.
Dave.
Oh, I think we may have missed a kick.
Fly is such a funny horse. It's like she
Sophia, look.
Oh, you love Vista.
Come on then. Oh no.
She doesn't. She's very smart, and I think she knows when you've got a camera on her. And she like watches you with this like side eye.
Yeah, see, I filmed it before. Oh, there's a kick. I
She
filmed it
usually
before.
puts her
What?
foot in the
Why are you
bucket.
licking my arms?
She usually puts her foot in the bucket and tips it upside down.
What is this dog doing? Licking my ears. We're all in the boot.
No
Walt,
boundaries. Oh.
Walt, we've got a cat coming up. It's all go. It's like a sanctuary here.
But the
Guys.
humans are officially outnumbered.
Yeah, we are outnumbered. Guys, we'll see you next week.
You have a great weekend.
And this horse is currently booting her food. See ya.